I know my shortcuts. Hi, Ark. I hope you're doing good. Not home for work. Oh. I hope if you do see the Mario movie that it's good.
I was just trying to put the controller in my hand. Clearly we're going to read this, right?
Clearly we're going to read this.
Is there any way to fast forward?
This is legally binding, so...
Yeah, you can get my soul.
But I don't want to give up my soul. Well, actually it's yours, it's fine. You're giving up your soul.
Wow! Don't value me that much.
You have 9 lives, bitch.
You're a cat too. Now. We had this conversation.
We did. Hi, Myth. Yeah, it sure was a lot of text. Hopefully. Okay. I was trying to do the smart thing and run, like, an ad at the start of stream, and then I forgot to do it immediately. So, I'm sorry for anyone with the last, like, 10% or 10 seconds of it. It's okay. Everyone should be free soon. Okay, everyone should be free from ads. Hi, Myth. Also, heck that job, Myth. I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna come over there and fight him.
Triggers. That's all I needed to know.
That's all you need to know. I wasn't sure what to do for stream today, and I wanted to do something with Apcarnist, so one of the things he threw out there was Tetris Effect, and figured, you know what? That sounds fairly chill. So, we're doing that. Also, as title suggests, I added a new, like, specific bit alert that should hopefully work. Along with the ones I added last time of 66 and 666, which I've already mentioned what those are. I don't want to give away, though, what 69 is. Just yet. Good news is I got an immediate call back from Plan B job and have an interview on Monday. Excellent. Hopefully, Plan B job is much more understanding than Plan A job.
Yeah, I should just skip straight to expert. Fuck it.
Why?
Because
we were gonna talk about things, remember?
Yeah, I could do that.
So, for context, I went to the library yesterday. It was mostly to pick up the copies of Spy Family that I had them holding for me because I'm reading through that. And I found out that they had a book of illustrations for, like, the world of Tolkien, like Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit kind of thing. And that seemed really neat because I didn't know that existed. So I've borrowed that from the library and plan to go look through that. I was showing Apcarnist and it started getting into him explaining, like, his gripes with it. And then he said he was going to save it for stream. And
Yeah.
so now we're here.
Yeah, I can still do it on stream. Just need to calculate lines.
Hopefully volume is good. Let me know if anything gets too loud and I can adjust it. Being that I am not the controller haver right now. Beth is ready for Lord of the Rings hot takes.
It's not really a hot take, it's just... I mean, I guess it depends on how fiercely you're willing to defend Lord of the Rings.
And that's fair.
My, I guess, top take is like, so for my fellow D&D nerds, which hopefully is a good chunk of you, you probably recognize the name Matt Colville. If you don't, Matt Colville is someone who's been gaining some prominence. Oh. Oh, okay. I do keep my...
Yes.
And this is actually so much more readable. Oh. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, this scheming, but, like...
I imagine a lot of it is music, so... At least from what I've seen.
What? Okay. I think it accidentally did some shit while I was Okay. It might have accidentally tapped it, treated it as I tapped a hard drop when I was trying to activate zone mode.
Oh, gotcha.
Because I I also see another problem. I have to be a little bit more careful and treat this more like classic Tetris, where basically as soon as it hits the ground, it is locked.
No, that's fair. He was just doing Tetris 99 for the new Kirby theme that's on there before stream. It's a little bit
I
bright.
really apologize if your eyes get burned.
It should be a little bit duller for stream, honestly. The colors for stream are not super accurate.
Okay, this is actually a little harder than I was expecting, to be fair.
No, that's fair.
You know what? I did select expert, and I'm doing quite fine. It's just...
Well, we'll find out, Beth. Worst case scenario, I guess they mute the VOD.
Just be a treat for you, folks.
No, it's fine, because technically I record, so.
Okay.
I don't know what happened there, but.
Very sensitive inputs.
That's fair.
Like that. Not the worst.
I've seen some people stream this game before, so I don't think Twitch would have an issue with that.
As far as here.
I guess not.
That's the reason why I literally did that move.
No, that's fair. I imagine Lord of the Rings things will probably come when we're out of this section.
Yeah. The funny part is that I know that like the levels have varying levels of difficulty. Like like literally a level could be a no. That was me forgetting what I had held.
No, that's fair. Hi, Hero. Hope you're having a good Friday.
Oh fuck.
was watching Biz's stream earlier, and apparently there was more secrets in the firing range now that can only be unlocked with certain legends, so...
Okay, yeah.
It's kind of seeming like Rampart's gonna have a bigger, like, presence in this new season when it comes up than...
So she's gonna get a buff, right?
Maybe. Want to try that out tonight? That'd be fun.
Okay, that was it.
I don't know if we would all be able to, like, hear the same voice lines, but, like...
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
So, Lord of the Rings hot takes.
Are you going to go off of expert mode this time?
No, I wanted to take a hot second to actually
Okay.
give them. So, my hot so the basic summary of the hot take is that, like, Lord of the Rings was good for its time.
And that's fair.
But the problem is that compared to other, you know, high fantasy fiction, it's like it's a bit mundane and the reason why I was bringing up D&D, not because D&D is better. I mean, it can be. You just have to find the right group. But I was bringing up Matt Colville, who former writer at Turtle Rock Studios. Now, if you don't know Turtle Rock Studios, you probably recognize some of their games, the Mercenary games, Evolve. Trying to remember. I know they had one more major IP under their belt. I just can't remember it right this second. But he basically was the one who would write most of the character lines, you know, for them. He's gotten semi-big in the D&D scene. He has his own company, MCDM, you know, Matt Kofo, Dungeon Master, that he does basically with his friends, and by his friends we're talking about, I think, pretty much mostly just former Turtle Rock folk, because he doesn't work there anymore. I don't
even know what Turtle Rock is.
Again, that's what I say. It's a game studio that did the Mercenary games and most infamously Evolve.
Gotcha. Okay.
Evolve was that 4v1 game.
Yeah, I really wanted that to be able to get bigger than it did, and then it didn't.
Yeah. But yeah. So the thing is that, like, he got big because like he started a Kickstarter for I forgot exactly what the thing is, but I think he's I don't know if it's been surpassed since, but at one point he actually had the largest tabletop RPG related Kickstarter funding in Kickstarter for his book. And I was actually considering funding it, not because personally I wanted the source material, but they had, like, I think it was for like $500. You would get like minis, not only of like all the major dragons, but 5 custom dragon races that they had included in their source book.
Gotcha.
So, yes, that's $30 a pop, but, you know, I sometimes I have more money than brains, sometimes. But before he got famous, he had a video. Actually, I'm going to link it, and when I find it and link it.
Also, let me know if I need to adjust any volumes, if anything, if maybe either one of us is not exceptionally loud, or if the game is too loud, and then I can adjust. I did not check. That was good, thank you. I appreciate it.
Share. Copy link.
I've been trying to work on stream stuff lately, as you could probably tell from now having a chat widget that is able to show the pronouns. You find it?
Yeah, I posted it.
Cool.
Also. Congrats on 2 years, love.
This is the one case of where it's been over 2 years, bitch.
I mean, I just noticed it because I was accessing Twitch.
He very rarely pops those in.
I usually do them on like 3-month markers, if anything. Like I will do the it's almost a year joke, but sometimes I'll do it at 3-month markers.
And that's fair. Fuck, it's less than a...
Yeah.
No, like...
Your affiliate-versity is less than a month away, yes.
No, like, I think affiliate-versary is going to be when we're gone.
And just do it early.
I don't know about doing it early. Hierarchy.
I think technically, I think it's something like the 7th or something like that.
Technically, it's the same.
But basically, the idea is that, like, ignoring... Yes, and for those who it's a gateway for, that's fine. I'm not saying a Lord of the Rings is bad. I'm saying it has definitely. It's not the highest form of it. It is a good entry point, though, for those who are reluctant, would be otherwise reluctant to enter the genre.
Right.
I think that's a fair opinion, but also like the fact that they like the one story I gave Calvi and
wait.
What?
Weren't we still on other story of like Kickstarter and?
Well, I was. That's the video. Like he made a video explaining, like it, and it's like 17 minutes long. Watch it on whatever your own time. But basically, compares The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings to like an open like to like trying to explain it basically explains The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings as like not saying the Hobbit movies are great. I've never seen them, but basically like compared them to a sandbox TTRPG and a railroaded TTRPG, and the fact that like by a time that like the fact that like when it comes to Lord of the Rings and slight spoilers, like things are so obviously foreshadowed, if not or lampshaded, in the fact that it basically becomes two completely separate stories after a while. It's just like, which one am I supposed to care about?
That's fair.
Because I certainly wasn't caring about the fucking halflings. Say halflings.
Trying to think of which ones you're talking about.
I'm talking about Frodo and Gimli. Is that his name? Hobbits. Thank you. I literally said hobbits like 5 seconds ago. I'm like,
I didn't know like if you were trying to say like someone was like a half. And
I mean,
are we still talking about hobbits?
But I don't actually like. I didn't care about that side of the story. Yes, that's like I
potato boy TM. Exactly.
Like as much as you know, our dwarf and elven folk were absolute dicks. I'm going through that with my own fucking campaign where Zuruku, my persona as a character form, is basically having the worst buddy cop movie possible. And by worst buddy cop, I mean he's forced to be with a fucking cop.
So you're the Gimli that is forced to be with the Legolas.
Basically. Though, to be fair, there's a non-zero chance that a knife will be put into its back.
You don't kill people.
I didn't say kill. I said put a knife in their back.
Okay, don't threaten the kind of thing. And stabbing someone in the back literally is a threat
No,
to life.
It's not a threat if you actually act on it. You hit the wrong button.
It's because you moved it. Dang it. Favorite thing about Lord of the Rings was the introduction and popularization of storyboards to DVD extras. I didn't realize they were the ones that like brought that about. I mean,
to be fair, since I'm playing at Tabaxi, like if I don't want to deal with this guy anymore, I could just run. Anyway, time to actually get to the next.
If they die after the knifing, that's their problem. Arc. That kills people. Knives kill people.
Now if you take the advice of the gun lobby. Heyo! I hadn't seen that one coming loud.
I didn't, and now I'm mad.
Oh god. I actually need to see after this stage if I can turn down the sensitivity.
Can we just pause it? No, like, there was controller. Back. One more time.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, dang it. Never mind. Never mind.
Does anyone know if there is a one to just lower the sensitivity of the buttons?
Special effects and DVD extras and behind the scenes were popularized by Lord of the Rings. Pretty much said every
You know what?
film student pointed to as when they found out about their dream job. Aww.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to turn on diagonal log and see if that helps.
Okay.
I don't think that's going to fix it, but it might.
It might. That's neat, Hero. I didn't know that. I guess DVDs were still kind of a newish thing.
Yep.
I've been alive long enough to see VHS, DVDs, Blu-rays, and now them trying to create 3D theater systems.
I mean, there's been multiple attempts at 3D theater systems.
I know, but like, it feels like this is the closest that they've gotten.
Oh shit. Holy shit, the sudden speed increase.
You did put it on expert.
Yeah, but this wouldn't happen anyway, just, I probably wouldn't have noticed it as much because, you know. Fair.
That's fair, just, you understand what I mean?
It's just that it did a huge speed jump there. Okay, this is decently readable.
That's fair, hero. I bought a iPhone 1 sound system back in like 2002 just to watch the Dune DVDs in 5.1, man.
Oops. Okay, that was my fault.
Me too, Myth. Me too. Which makes me really glad that like there are people in the stream space that make them of sorts, make their own like vizzes. Makes me real happy. So much revenue. I don't know what kind of revenue I can put that.
I've already got a perfectionist.
Nice.
Which I think that's what, 16 lines?
I remember that myth. Words are hard when you're also trying to focus.
What are you talking about?
Look, not all of us are super fancy like you. If this is me, it would be a whole lot of, like, yelling kind of thing.
Game's too chill to yell at. What are you talking about?
Not like yelling at the game, more like, I've messed up. I shouldn't have put that there. I didn't mean to put that there. Everything's bad now. That is true, Myth,
Oops.
and I have thought about getting that multiple times.
That's a nice tuck on my part. Hopefully no one can hear the car alarm outside.
Hope not. If so,
Okay, this is actually a little bit hard.
Can't do anything about it. I'm sure it's out there, Rocky. You probably won't be searching for long.
Oh, we're starting at speed 10. Cool. Definitely have to pay attention because they, like, I can definitely deal with speed 10. It's not that hard. It's just, I'm so used to more linear speed increases because, you know, Tetris 99.
Yeah.
That was not a smart spot.
Also, good. I'm glad. I'm glad that the car alarm did not come through. I do know that when I was looking for ideas for April Fool's stream, there are a lot of people that make stream aesthetics for like old icons of like Windows 95, Windows. What?
Decahedrous for 17.
Nice. And I did think about it. I did think about it of like, this would be fun, but also I don't know what I would do then that would also accompany this.
So, a random story to bitch about, since this speed has. So I tried to do the Tetris Effect tournament at PAX East, yes. And first of all, apparently directional lock was not enabled by default, as we can clearly tell by the improvement of my play since I turned that on. Which I realize that they probably don't know the game, or so, you know, they're just running the tournaments they're told to run, so that doesn't help, but I'm just making a complaint there. And like, I remember watching like literally people ahead of me. It's like, wow, this person's not even using the hook feature. You know, this tournament, I might be able to get pretty deep in this tournament. And then the person I face against literally immediately goes, does an all clear Tetris, and somehow that's enough lines to immediately just murder me. It's like, and also the buttons were sticky and shit, and it was like, what the fuck? Like, this is just my luck.
Only downside.
I literally found the rounder in this fucking thing. Oh, that was me just not.
You're good.
So this is a little bit harder to stare at. Like, I like the aesthetic, but I would like it more if I could see what the fuck I was doing.
I imagine there's probably something you can kind of like adjust if it gets too much.
Yeah, probably. There's probably some accessibility. But also, I want to go and show the true Tetris experience. Oh god. You see that speed increase?
Sorry, no, I was expecting it.
Max, I can... That was a bad plan on my part. Had to end that a little earlier than I wanted, but
No, that's fair.
I still cleared a good chunk.
Also, you're all safe to do any of like the normal channel redeems. Only I can hear them. Apcarnist can't hear them, so it's not going to heck them up
If you actually...
if you do anything.
And if you wanted to heck me up, well, too bad. Because this is not... Because clearly, hey, this is the time to be trying to heck me up.
Congratulations! Your name will be recorded in the Hall of Legends for all to see.
I can save this. It's not hard to save. Just need to focus.
That's fair. Also, it lasted 40 minutes this week. Congrats to you, Myth. I need to figure out how it shows someone's name whenever they redeem that.
Hey.
Hi, Gio. Know what? Don't mind me, I'm moving things you can't see. I'll be doing good, Keo.
Okay, starting at 11. A little high, but nothing I haven't dealt with plenty
Thank you.
before.
Thank you, Keo. I need to grab those. I've been busy with, nothing in particular. Honestly, I've just kind of worked on some other, like, stream stuff. Like, adding what I wanted to for having a specific 69 length bit alert. That is incredibly funny to me, but also no one else is probably going to get it, which is fine. Feeling pretty good, kind of waiting out potential rain before I go biking. That's fair.
Okay, a nice slowdown.
I would love it if the weather just kind of normalized and stayed. So I know how to plan my weeks.
on the moon from... We're in a desert just like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah. Here's the rover. I say the rover as if that one has a name. I don't think it does. Also, yeah, weather has been all over the place. I don't know why. I would love for it to stay in one place. Apcarnist hadn't played it before.
Wait, what?
This game.
No, I am not.
Other than trying to do the tournament.
And getting fucked by bad luck plus the fact that clearly they should have disabled the fucking
one setting, whatever it is.
Yeah, directional diagonal locking, which basically makes it so it doesn't register left and right at the same time as up and down. You basically have to be very deliberate with using up and down.
Yeah. Also, nice hero. I'm slowly getting back into walking more, so that's nice at least.
Only 16. I know. Only 16, I say. Look, I have to have standards for myself.
And then there's the rest of us that are just kind of like, I couldn't have pulled that off. Me included. Are you setting up a T-spin?
Yes. You're learning terminology.
No way!
Thank you, Q, for humoring me with 6 bits.
Props to anyone who can actually knows what this.
Like, I know I could have gone spicy for like a 69 thing, but I couldn't think of anything that was like funny for me.
Hold on.
No, it's not a Futurama. It's not, but that's a good guess, because Futurama's pretty good.
Sorry.
You're good.
This has sped up a little bit.
You're good.
Like, I can keep up with this, but also... okay, cool. It went back down.
Rocket power? No.
Stop thinking American. That's your first hint.
So, should I let them guess, or should I...
Let them guess. Mostly because I need a little bit of...
Okay, so, I mean, I'm gonna give a hint. I've mentioned it on stream before. And it is from BBC.
Used to be on BBC.
Used to be on BBC.
Sorry, that got a little intense when they suddenly jumped from like 8 to 15, so... Okay, is that 9? 9 is a nice number. And now it's just fucking doing piano jazz.
No way!
You didn't have to do 69 again to hear it again. I couldn't. I could have repeated it. Thank you, though. Yep, Myth got it. We finished watching all the available episodes on YouTube. And, which is up to 13. And, the most recent season we watched, that they had, which was 13. They had a task where they needed to figure out which shoe Alex was thinking of. Like a church full of shoes. And they were allowed to ask questions, but every time they got an answer to the question, they needed to say or
Something.
do like whatever like their specific task had, because not everyone's was the same. And one of the dudes, his thing after like getting an answer every time was saying that no way. And just it needed to be excited as well, so like he pulled it off every single time. It's just like trying to find one no way out of all of them. It's just like, oh man, now this is hard. I need to pick like one. These are all so good. You were watching Taskmaster last night? I hope you're enjoying it. The specific episode was... I should actually have this in my list because I literally was looking for it today to add it to stream.
Okay, cool. Thank you for the slow down, Kane.
No, wait a minute. Okay, so it's Series 13, Episode 4.
Note for people who are not acquainted with British shows, series is their seasons.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
And the, I think the title of it was Shoo Who?
Okay. It's a decent speed for now. Why do we hear horses?
Having friends repeats. There's me supporting friends the second time. Thank you, Kyo. I appreciate it. I want to go back through Taskmaster and like look for more things because there are more things that are great. Another like great line from that episode is like one of the contestants, Judy Love, saying "Shoo Who." And it's just like, oh, I would love this, but I don't know what I would do with it. I am going to grab it for now.
That was a waste of a zone. It's fine.
Also, hi, my Chungus. Like the Untitled Game soundtrack on way too much caffeine. That's fair.
Actually lost my fingering for a hot second. It's like, wait, that's not the fucking...
You know, I started during the pandemic. Hank Green and his wife transitioned their podcast to Task Mistress for a while to take a break from Twitter. But he started on Series 12. That's fair. And luckily, like, all the each series has like a different set of contestants, so like, there's no real order to it.
To be fair, some jokes do make more sense if you start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, why is he called Little Alex Horn? Because if you look up his bio, you will see that Alex Horn is 6'2".
And Greg Davis is a massive giant.
Yeah, he's 6'10".
Like, he doesn't look like he would be tall, but then he stands up, and it's just like, you are a mountain of a man, and I am just a tiny ant. One of your favorite TikTok quotes is from a bad 50s cookbook recipes. Why are you good? Is it the... I don't remember his name, but, like, I think I know what it is.
Yeah. Arguably, of the 3 series they did with pandemic restrictions, Series 12 is definitely by far the best. Because Series 10 is depressing. Like, they
tried their best, but man.
But it also doesn't help that it's clear that half of it was filmed before the pandemic and half of it was filmed after before restrictions and after restrictions.
Yeah.
So.
Also, that dude has a cookbook, which also seems neat. But also, I haven't seen enough of his videos to know if it warrants an entire cookbook. I'm also a big fan of just, like, grabbing a cookbook from the library, looking through it at my own time, seeing what recipes I want to try, taking photos of said recipes, and saving them for when I want to make them. Get the dropout pandemic episodes too.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Including the Dimension 20 stuff. Like, look, I like Brendan Lee Morgan as a dungeon master. It's... You can't... The essence that, I mean, to be fair, not only they were going through the start of the pandemic, that's when ISC fucked over College Humor in terms of their funding, and basically was firing the entire staff, which means everyone's now at.
And I turned it down a smidge just because it looked like it was about samies.
Now it picked up speed, so you're going to have to wait for some hot takes from me. Not that hot, they're like lukewarm.
No, that's fair. And also, like, I haven't seen a whole lot of his videos. I've only recently, like, found his videos and kind of started watching them here and there. So I honestly don't know which recipe would have been he was surprised that it was good. I feel like that has been a lot of the ones I've seen. The draw to Dimension 20 is to set in the dynamics in person.
Yes. And like Brendan Lee Morgan has near infinite charisma, but that charisma can only go so far.
Hot Pocket, take lukewarm on the outside, magma in the center. Only, well, not only, but mostly only, if you do it in the microwave. Hot Pockets are so much better if you actually do them in the oven. Doom is where charisma dies.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Not wrong, hero.
Like, the thing is that you can do a D&D game via, like, you know, asynchronously or via calls. But the problem is, it's just that you have to be prepared for that dynamic. They weren't. That was a mistake, I have to say. I have totally set myself up for a T-spin. Cool.
That's fair. Also, that is basically a KO, and also, like, it actually creates a flaky outside to the Hot Pocket, so it actually has a nice texture to it, instead of it being like, well, this is
as nice
soft.
as you're going to get for a Hot Pocket, let's be honest.
Yes, as nice as you're going to get for a Hot Pocket, opposed to microwaving it, where it will come out and be like, this is soft. And hey, maybe soft is what you're wanting from a texture of your Hot Pocket. For me, it's not, because of it having the mostly pizza fillings aspect of it.
Snap. I just recovered and sorry, like, hey, you want some more speed?
Hi, Steve. Dimension 20 also benefits from cutting some of the details in a D&D game, so the flow is different than any other Let's Play.
Yeah. They've done the behind the scenes of like what the editing process is, and especially for the players who are not as intimately familiar with it, it's like, oh god, you keep on saying the wrong number. You need to figure out how to edit around this. Which gosh, this is so visually noisy. Drop, but that's fine. Please don't start on high speed right now. I don't want to be blowing noise.
Is that not 3? Or is this
it varies.
Oh, okay.
Some of them are 3, some of them are 4, some of them are 5. It's just whatever vibe they want to get from you.
I mean, you did also have it on expert.
I hope I didn't scare you.
Hi, Lime. Thank you for the raid. Apcarnist has the controller right now. Link's Awakening. I hope it was a good time. Hi, Shady Octopi. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Lime. Lime is cute. Nikki's also cute.
Fuck that.
No, you're good, Kyo. I'm just so used to being like quick to the draw with it. I will wait a hot second after.
Oh god.
Oh. At least it's letting you move them.
Yeah. I know how to slide my pieces. I play enough Tetris 99.
Yeah. Was testing things out, increase the canvas resolution in OBS. I wanted to make sure everything looked nice on stream. Nice! I hope the test went well then. I did not do such tests when I upped anything. I just was a gremlin and decided I just want the bitrate to be the same as the canvas. So we're gonna do that and hope nothing breaks. Amazing, I'm glad.
Slow down, got time to fucking clear up my mess.
Yeah. Also, for you're trying to do any sort of redeem still, Apcarnist can't hear them, so it's not gonna heck up his play for any of the redeems. It'll just be for me to hear, and for you all to hear. I have been working on adding bit alerts.
Oh, that was
Because from last stream, stream before that, added like the 66 and 666. And as of today, there is specifically a 69-bit alert.
I think that's... Nope, one more.
One more.
I am starting on max zone, so that's good.
Very good. It makes me laugh. And I really wanted to have like more bit alerts that have like something specific, so that way people know what they're getting essentially if they wanted to like be funny. Sure, you can. I know sometimes like title of stream gets like weirdly cut off on mobile.
Fuck. Yeah, that's close enough.
I don't remember the highest it can go.
So technically, the if I'm correct, perfection is considered 18, but there is, it technically can go as high as 22, and only a few players have ever gotten, because you basically have to play above the top line with that.
Are you able to see?
Yeah, like you can see it, and like you don't, like the top line doesn't block off your view. It just marks like where you would normally cap out at. You know what? That will work for now.
Thank you, Keo.
So close to an all clear. I know all clears don't give me points, but at least I don't know if they give me points. Didn't look like it. the first time I did it.
I was not paying attention to the points, so I would have to remember to check it. Because, like, I would assume so, but also I don't know if it's just Tetris 99 where it has that.
No. Most games have some reward for all clears. It's just what those rewards are vary.
That's fair. Thank you. I never remember pins for my own stream. I sure do remember them for anyone else's stream that I mod for.
Oh, cool. Very good time to start building stuff up.
That's fair. Good old streamer brain at work.
You get out of zone and already misdraw.
Oh.
Drop technically because I shouldn't have switched pieces.
It doesn't allow you to pin on mobile? I thought it did.
A fruit Z spins so you can get a little.
Unless it was like a temporary thing. Doesn't for some reason. Boo. I really wish there was more
Holy shit.
tools available for modding on mobile because, like, it's easier to just kind of, like, they'll want to hang out and also, like, maybe, like, work on a food thing. And know that you can still do like a quick command or something like that.
Oh, this is level, speed level 18. That's the problem. Base.
Oh, for why it's instantly dropping kind of thing?
Yes, because if I'm correct, they're basing their speed levels based on the fact that, basically that's how many lines per tick it will go down. So speed level 18 means it will immediately go down 18 lines on the first tick. Which means you really need to know how to slide your pieces then.
Yeah.
That was a misdrop, and that might cost me dearly. Yeah, the highest then it would be able to go is 20, which is, it starts out at the immediately down. 18, it basically is immediately down, but you have some wiggle room when you're at the actual bottom.
That's fair. But yeah, Twitch being consistent, never.
Just
Never,
curious. Like, okay.
I know for like the desktop view, like it's very maybe it'll work and also maybe it won't work.
mess. Too worth it. This. A little bit of slowdown, which is appreciated right now. No, still miss switch. Not miss drop, just miss switch.
That's fair.
Oh, got a Tetris right there. And my right hand well is open, so. Full zone, so I should just pop that up. And immediately get punished for it.
With the speed increase.
Yeah. Speed level 10. Okay. I probably should just build up.
Always.
That's this switch shit. Technically was a perfectionist, so.
Very pretty.
Got a limited run games edition. So we have a physical copy, so we will have this forever, hopefully.
For as long as we have access to Switch. Aw, what a cutie. What a sleepy lad. Take there overnight? Excellent. I'm glad you get regular visits from him. At least I would be glad to have regular visits from, like, a dog. Boy, how old is he, by the way? I don't think I ever asked. He's 9. Very good bean for being 9 years old.
Well, 16, I can't do those sort of tricks right now.
Being with us since he tore a muscle on one of his legs, so he couldn't go hiking with his relative or go with his relatives on a hike. Oh, I'm glad he has good company, and I hope he feels better.
Let's do it.
That's still really good.
I know where I made mistakes.
It looked really good to me, except the compliment, bitch.
I love you.
I love you too. It's a damn compliment.
Trying to use my own logic against you, bitch.
Yes, I am.
I normally give Callie shit for when I when I say, you know, how thank you, and she says, oh, it wasn't much. It's like, bitch, you just cooked me a meal. oh.
And I've been doing better about it.
Well, that's nice. I'm not just having a progress is
Progress is not linear.
as we're seeing in the real world.
Yeah. No worries, McChunkus. Hopefully they weren't too much. Thinking about D&D too, Apcarnist was... At one point he had suggested, like, to a Discord about doing a D&D thing, and it got brought up again today in terms of, like, how hard it is to try and find, like, a group kind of thing.
I mean, if you have a Reddit or a social circle, just, like, ask. Yes. Even if someone hasn't, like, played D&D before, like, do what all groups do, which is just stumble through the rules. Just have one person who's, you know, willing to sacrifice themselves.
Thank you, Kyo. Thank you.
Oh, good. We're starting at 16. Fuck that. What's the intended location of that? Know where that. Still can get the Tetris. That was Moose Drop. See these speeds on Tetris 9.
Nope. Which is definitely for the best, because, like, trying to deal with other people sending you garbage while also dealing with this level of speed would be a lot.
I mean, I know there's Invictus mode, which I don't normally play, because it normally doesn't even fill up a full lobby. Invictus mode is only unlocked if you have won one game.
So that's why I've never won a game at Tetris 99. I've gotten super close, but I've never won one.
To be fair, there's plenty of people who haven't.
Oh, I know.
Probably should do a zone at some point soon.
Tetris 99 is specifically the Battle Royale version of Tetris. So you basically win Tetris 99 by being the last one standing. And that's what he was meaning, that it doesn't unlock unless you've won one game of Tetris 99. Which a lot of us have not. I know I haven't.
Perfectress. Nice. That felt a lot cleaner.
I don't remember if this was but I think they added a co-op mode for multiplayer in Tetris Effect.
Yes, they did.
Yes, because I think it's connected.
Yes.
And connected is the one that we have.
Yes. I might set myself up for a bad time if the next level is a high speed start. Nope, okay. because I might have accidentally put a wall. Probably shouldn't have done that switch. That's fine.
Nah, you're good, Kyo. I figured that, like, this would be good for kind of, like, relaxing and being able to...
Assuming you don't get stressed by watching me.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah, but doesn't mean it's not stressful for everyone else.
Okay, that's fair. I can't speak for everybody else. I've
it
just
stressful for
seen
you?
get... Huh?
Is it stressful for you?
No, not really. Like, if I was the one doing it, then it would be stressful.
That's fair.
Because me trying to keep up with these speeds probably would not happen. But, like, I know your knowledge of this game.
And also just my mind in general.
Yes. So, like...
Oh, see, this is C20. Everything is immediately on the ground.
And, like, technically, I have played this game before. It's just been a very long time. Not at this difficulty because I couldn't even beat the last level.
See if I can.
Tape and spin that stress away, chat.
Like it was nothing.
Like, I've watched you play Tetris 99. I've seen how sketchy a lot of those games go for you, and how much you pull them back, so it's just kind of like...
Whatever it was, yeah.
So, like...
That tissue.
It's on the couch.
Fuck. Because I realize I'm not blinking as much as I probably should be.
Do you want some eye drops, at least?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Copper.
Hi, Copper.
Oh, God.
You're cute. Yeah, the last level speeds up so much.
I mean, I've already hit 20. What worse can they throw at me?
Most people can't survive at 20.
Most people can't.
Exactly. Me included.
What you said in 1 hot second, Copper.
No, you're good. She
Because-
said, I'm playing a Wind Waker and was so entranced by speed 20 that I missed my exit, aka I sailed past the dungeon.
Good job.
That's me a lot of time too, Copper.
This is me in my element, playing
Playing
Tetris.
high speed Tetris.
I still need tissue, actually, for my glasses.
No, you're good.
And I probably also have to take a drink. Just do a full catch-up while
Yep.
between levels.
Pit stop.
How's...
Also, as you can see from stream, pronouns are finally showing up for people because I changed the widget, and the emotes also show better. It's something I've wanted to add for a while. I was gonna try and see about doing something else, but I figured, you know what? I know at least this widget works. I'm just gonna add it. So huzzah! 5.
Yeah, 5.
Wind Waker is a good game. It's nice to just kind of like sail around and not have to have like too much focus. I know that means there's like a lot of open area, and that was like what people have said is a downside for it, and I can understand that. For me, it's kind of nice though.
Oh, I swore I had let that drop before.
also, because it comes to mind, because I found out recently it's not common knowledge for people to know, they do make mangas of, like, the mainstream Legend of Zelda games. Like, they've been doing it for years. There's, like, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Four Swords, Twilight Princess, like, Minish Cap.
I mean, depending on who you ask, Four Swords is not the main line, but...
I know what you mean, but you get what I mean. So, like, you know,
yes, I know.
If you want more story...
I'm giving you shit.
If you want more story for your Legend of Zelda, there are mangas out there, and your local library might have them too. Specifically doing a randomizer, got my win condition. Nice! I'm slowly going through them because my old library did not have them. And it was kind of hard to justify, like, buying them if I wasn't going to like them. So now that my local library apparently just has a whole bunch of stuff, it's just like, I'm just gonna slowly read through these. They did. Like, I grabbed the first volume of Twilight Princess and I read through that already.
This is gonna be a little rough. I might have to just immediately pop zone, depending on how high the speed is.
That's fair.
It's 10. That's fine. I still should stop Papa's speed zone soon, like this.
But, like,
oh, fuck.
When I was at the library yesterday, there was 10 volumes of Twilight Princess. But anyway.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, that was a hell of a T-spin I did to go in.
It does, and it also expands, like, at least so far from the first one, like, Link, and where he kind of came from in terms of, like, ending up there, because it's very different than kind of the normal setup for him. And having that kind of additional story to it is nice.
And sudden shift to 18. I can't even read what pieces are coming before.
Oh, yeah, that's a little hard to tell.
It's locked. Yeah.
To be fair, they're dropping so fast that I don't feel like I would be able to kind of mentally prepare.
I can deal with it. It's just I wish the readability on some of these levels is a little higher.
No, that's valid.
The speed is not the problem. It's just the readability.
No, that's fair. For me, it's just like, it's already at a speed that I'm not prepared for. I'm not gonna in any way, like, be able to additionally prepare if I had that knowledge. Speed. He's been zoned off.
I like how you just have watched me so much that you understand what I'm trying to do at given times.
You could have a run at GDQ and I could be a proper couch commentator.
Oh gods, no. There are people who are much better at Tetris than me.
Oh, I know, I tease.
Fuck. I would have to find my own little... I don't... See, as I've joked that if I'm going to get to fucking GDQ, it's probably with Neo. But also, it would have to be, like... Oh, that was actually a bad drop. Like, basically, in order to get to... I would have to do, like, a New Game Plus run. Because New Game Neo is... Even if I were to get a PC copy of it, I think it's, like, almost 10 hours? which, you know, unless your name is Final Fantasy, you're not going to get a 10-hour run in.
Absolutely not. And it's significantly reduced by having a New Game Plus run.
Yes, I think it's reduced to like, oh fuck, that was an accidental drop, but that's fine. I think it's reduced to like a 5-hour run, which is still unlikely, but at least within more their unwritten guidelines.
Yeah. New Game Plus mode. We still need to go through and get the rest of the secret vlogs. Other games have come out and we've just been sidetracked. Like, we finished Kirby last night. I assume we finished Kirby.
We finished the main game of Star Allies. But we still haven't unlocked the true, basically the equivalent of that game's true arena. Because there is some side story stuff that we need to go through to unlock it.
But, like, the spice level that we had last night was also hard.
Yeah. But that's not true arena.
It's not, and it makes me cringe a little bit. It's just like, I already was, like, barely surviving.
Yeah,
I died during the last part of that.
Welcome to Kirby's. They're nice and cuddly and cute on the inside, and then when you take any actual scratch at the surface, you realize how fucked you are. Yeah, we're doing Star Allies, which Calvi's like, wait, without spoiling anything, it's like, wait, is this game implying this? It's like, yes. A little bit harder to read, but...
Yeah, technically we could do spoiler talk, I guess. If anyone just doesn't want to listen, they can tune out for maybe like 15 minutes because I know I'm wordy.
You're wordy.
I'm wordy.
Bitch, I'm wordy.
I'm wordy too. I just try to hide it sometimes.
Of course, it gets to speed increase, whereas I'm trying to hold a conversation. I know. I'm not paying attention to Tetris. Why aren't I paying attention to Tetris?
Myth is like, what are words? Miserable pile of syllables. Also, I do have everything saved to add, like, Nemesis to stream. I'm just trying to figure out how to be able to do the randomization because I also can't point towards a favorite one. It's just like, what if it's just random? And you just get to be surprised of which Nemesis you've encountered. Like, I know how I could do it as, like, a bit thing. But I don't want to do it as a bit thing. I would like to do it as like a channel redeem thing. So much to do, so much I want to do. And the brain spoons to not always be able to do them.
Hey, you know what? Right here. That's where you're going. I might need a zone as soon as I get into... Is anything
That's fair. There are so many games. Like,
Yeah.
one of the games that we considered today was River City Girls 2. I just didn't know if we should today. Because he has to be out for Mahjong tomorrow. So he can't,
I was
he can't be
already...
late.
the funny part is I was preparing a bit. It's like, why are we doing this? Why are we playing this?
You can still do the bit. Just, you can do it when we go to do it. For sure. If Apcarnist didn't want to do anything, I was figuring that, like, I have not grinded in Chrono Trigger, but you know what? Maybe just to make sure we finish the game, we just do all the grinding on stream. And if it comes to that, I'm definitely just going to do that. If I lose track of, like, hey, didn't grind, but you know what, we're just going to sit here and grind together. There's also the consideration of just, like, replaying through Live a Live. Because I do adore that game, and I kind of do just want to go through it again and just have it as, like, a stream thing so that way other people can experience it as well.
Oh, fuck, it didn't switch me. That might cost me. Oh, fuck. Okay, I might have finally got to a situation where I might have to do an emergency zone. Let's see where I'm at.
Had a blast finishing Neon White last night. Oh boy, though, it definitely is very frantic. That is fair.
Fuck it.
That game...
Oh, of course, I immediately misdrop as soon as I start the zone.
Oh. That game seems like it would speak too much to the inner perfectionist in me, and it's just like, I'm never gonna progress in this game if I just, like, try to be like, I could do this again, but better if I just give this another go. And then we're just stuck on the same level for, like, the entirety of the 4 hours of the stream. Or however long I decide to go. Like, Doom 2016 has you just constantly going. That's fair. I haven't played any of the Doom games, but from what I've seen, they're very much like we're amped up, we're gearing to go. You also have to be in the go-go mode. I
think I have one more stage. Nope. Yeah, I saw that be coming. I definitely fucked up a few places. Was this actually the final level of Journey Mode?
I don't actually remember.
Cool, we'll find out because it's a single level. It sounds like it would be like a boss fight.
I'll show you the sign of the world, the places that you'll never see. Come follow me. Come follow me. I'll show you the side of yourself, the person that
I made it look like it wasn't a mistake, but it was clearly a mistake.
No, that's fair.
That was a mistake, clearly. But I'll pave it over.
I'm very much used to seeing you play Tetris to where you can make a mistake and you're just kind of like, no, it's okay, I know how to fix this. Or like going through a good chunk of it and then calling it fixed.
That way. Problem is I need right now 2 long pieces to really fix this.
Nah, that's fair.
You know what?
If I make a mistake in, like, with how fast this is going, it's just like, I don't know how I'm going to financially recover from this.
It's part of the Tetris skill set. It's not about how well you, like, if you can perform all the back-to-back Tetrises and your T-spins and whatnot, but can you go and fix mistakes?
Yeah.
Like, knowing how to do those are key to highest level play, but it will only get you so far because those always assume ideal conditions, especially when you're playing like versus Tetris.
Yeah. And sometimes my brain just can't keep up.
Actually, that worked out better than I was expecting. Oh, hi there. I see that. 20. Let's slow this down a little bit. Oh, that's gonna be a bad place to start off.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Fuck. I've really screwed Spoosh a little bit. I'm not dead, just definitely in a bad position.
No, I get you.
Basically, at this point, I'm just at the. I need to literally know what my exact inputs are going to be before the next piece spawns.
No, that's fair.
Actually.
I'll have to take a look at that afterwards.
No, fuck. Okay. No, this is recoverable. Anywhere near as much of did go and buy me time.
Sounds good. Also, thank you, Kyo.
What could you be afraid of?
5 minutes, just a little over 5 minutes, and 90 lines.
Yeah.
And most of it being at speed 20.
Yeah. In Tetris 99, my personal record for the 150 line marathon, starting from speed 1, is 5 minutes and 42 seconds, I want to say. And also, my record for the 999 line marathon, I think, is like 42 minutes.
Just 42 minutes of Tetris.
Yep.
I like how I get brain tired.
Look at this world we're made for. Come with me, we'll take tomorrow. Everything you want is waiting for you. Take it in, the lights around us. Perfect love is all around us. Everything you need.
I shouldn't, because I might go and try to do something like
Yeah,
Tetris.
that's...
I was going to try to respond to Copper for a hot second, but... Because sometimes...
Have a good lurk, Myth. Also, thank you, Kyo. it's actual credits. I'll still hold on to it. I make no promises I'll survive, but if it does
because
anything.
So I'm thinking about like there's a series of arcade games called Tetris the Grandmaster. I know that when you complete the Grandmaster qualification or the highest level, what it will do is that during the credit sequence, you'll continue actually playing, not because it will be at level 20, so auto drop. There's one problem. For to finish your qualification to Grandmaster, you know what type of Tetris you play? Invisible Tetris. I don't even fuck around with Invisible Tetris.
How many people have fucked around with Invisible Tetris?
I think there's like a dozen Grandmasters. People who have successfully gotten Grandmaster in that game in the world. Like a dozen, period.
What's the speed on it?
Like I said, 20. Like
20?
Like full. Yeah.
20 Invisible Tetris.
They've shown GDQ runs of this before.
With every passing day, the winds might grow stronger and carry us away, but we will hold on to joy to light the way, to keep the reminder that
Well, the bot will either be muted on Twitch, or they'll just decide that, like,
there is no end in sight for us, nothing could
decide I get to have this.
the kind of strength inside our hearts, it's all connected. We're all together.
Like, I will fuck with Tetris the Grandmaster. I can't. I've gotten about halfway through the final qualification before, but the problem is that they are even stricter. You can't do as much spinning bullshit. You have to be much more precise in your movements and whatnot. So I'm not used to playing on arcade pad. Like, if you gave me a controller, I would be fine. Because I don't quite like using stick controls on Tetris. I know why they have to, but even if I could get through that, I wouldn't be able to survive the Invisible Tetris part. I would never get a Grandmaster ranking because I require those visuals way too much.
It's just so much to keep track of.
Yeah. You basically
Like,
have to...
great that there are people out there that could do it, but, like, fuck, man, like...
Yeah. Area X avatar unlocked. It's Area 7. Congratulations, you complete Journey Mode Expert. Your total score will now be tracked when playing at this difficulty, A level or lower. Total score is meant for players who want to challenge Journey Mode from start to finish. It tracks the points earned until you quit back to the map screen or get a game over. We're not... How long has it been? 2 hours? Yeah.
Not even. An hour and 44 minutes.
Yeah, that's what... I'm trying to think. What do I want to do? What am I thinking? Well, station area here.
Place the pin where your location will appear on the world map?
It's supposed to be representative
Of what?
of like the actual world map, except as Petronos. So this is about New York City.
Kind of looks like we're in the ocean.
I mean, New York City. Yeah, we'll see how fast I can do a 150 line marathon. It's classic marathon, to be fair. What would be a good theme for this?
Old school.
Honestly,
I know it's not the worst idea.
I think I want 1984, 1988. I think I want the. Actually, a tough question. I'm going to try 1984 because I endless off initial speed 1. Let's just start from there and see if I can. Oh, this is going to be a little hard.
This feels more disorienting than the other ones.
For me, it's very legible.
Может быть, попробовать вот так? А что, если поправить послание, что у меня получается? Не убирается. Совсем заигрался и программировать.
As a random thought, has anyone actually seen the Tetris movie and see if it's actually good? It's about the people who are trying to get Tetris to the West, basically.
I
Поправить здесь. Пора бы программировать. Уже поздно.
The only thing I've seen in terms of the Tetris movie is the fact that they ripped direct footage from Game Grumps.
Yeah, that's what I saw also. Because they were trying to represent other popular games that made it to. And for the Zelda, they were mentioning Zelda, and they went and used fucking 4 swords, you know.
That's the example.
Yes, not classic Zelda, fucking 4 swords. It's like.
And like Punch-Out, was it the Wii version or was it?
No, it was the original Mike
Okay.
Tyson version. Before he decided to go nom 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 ears.
That's fair. Also, I didn't see Oki.
Может быть, попробовать вот так? Смотри, что у меня получается. Совсем
Hi,
заигрался.
Oki. I cannot.
I don't know. I don't know if Oki's actually there.
Очень увлекательно,
I didn't see an
правда?
Oki. Unless it was meant for something else.
Like, this is very readable to me. That's the thing.
Ого, цвета бы добавить.
But like,
Вот, тогда жизнь получается. Цвета бы добавить.
it also sounded like they weren't ever consulted about it. They just kind of like went on YouTube and like ripped the video.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. But I'm curious whether or not the movie is good. Like, I know that those little things, and that would
Right.
definitely dock points off for me. But also, I'm wondering if it's even worth. Because the story of how Tetris got to the West is a fascinating story. Because trying to get anything from behind the Iron Curtain is a fascinating story, to be fair.
We still have a lot of movies we need to see.
Yeah,
Like the D&D movie, the Mario movie.
yeah. In terms of what we can watch at home, I still wanted to watch Knives Out.
Yes. Which
We
needs
don't know
to
what's
be getting a DVD or finding, like basically buying a rental of it online.
Probably a digital rental.
Yeah. Book Game Over, there was a whole chapter detailing
Oh god,
Tetris
please don't
being
fuck
from
my.
stateside. Oh, this got worse.
See, I was praising it for its readability. Hey, and now they have to do this to me.
If you're interested in Nintendo history, Game Over is a great book.
Yeah.
Copper said D&D movie. Movie good, but they have stupid reasons to keep it theaters only. We definitely wanted to be able to go see that. It was originally the plan that we were going to do like a double feature and see the Mario movie and D&D movie. Being that his hip has still been acting up, we just haven't gone through and done it yet. That one's definitely in the books though, to see.
Whose idea was this?
Don't know.
Like, I was really liking the old school computer graphic vibe until... Shit, I just read that piece. Oh, fuck. Like, I fixed that somewhat, but...
Yeah, I had a feeling that was the person, Kyo. I just don't like that it went from, like, even worse readability.
That was misspent. Yeah. Half the fight is just fucking being able to see what I'm doing.
No, I getcha.
That was 6:30. No, 5:30. Wow. That's faster than I've done it in fucking... to be fair, I think they have a faster clear animation here, so... I
Like
might
the
explain.
Tetris Game Boy level better than this? Yeah,
Yeah,
that one might have better readability.
If you... Oh, wait.
That was the wrong one, right? Or no? I'm
Just-
mean to try a different one.
Tetris
Ugh.
Master, Classic Score Attack, Chill Marathon. As many dark blocks as you can. Sure. Let's do mystery. This
Sure.
is endless survival.
Nah, that's fair, Q. This would probably be a lot better readability.
So far, so good.
So far, so good, yes.
Okay, random garbage. Nothing I'm not used to.
Yeah.
Anything that garbage helped me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, now I'm immediately stressed out.
It will be fine. I just can't get the next piece because I am... fuck.
Man, mystery sure was a mistake. Oh no, this is gonna be a regular occurrence, isn't it? It's gonna be like, ah, you're used to this, now let's flip it over. For a hot second, I didn't see the pieces at the top.
It's just...
Just a random fake piece.
Yeah, there is a variant called Jumbo Tetris that's normally exclusive to, like... Oh, Classic Tetris mode.
No, hold!
I'm like, what's going on? That's fine.
The giant Tetris is usually reserved for what?
You could only usually play in, like, Japanese arcades.
Gotcha.
Hold on. I don't know what's about to explode. Oh, that's bad.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Well, Kyo, your warning is apt. Oh, they all fell down.
Oh, because they cleared a bomb cleared a giant hole in there. I won't try this again.
No, that's fair. Now that you know what you're up against.
Yes.
And this is still a good readable.
Yes, it's very readable. Just
Good thing we didn't do this on the other one first try, because
I mean, I don't think I would have gotten far enough where it became unreadable, but
that's fair.
okay, it's just 150 lines. How hard can that be? Ignore the death. Okay, garbage lines. Garbage lines are arguably the easiest effect to probably deal with, because I'm so used to it.
I do enjoy the updated music. Oh, cool.
That's not a bad effect. Like,
It's not the worst.
It's technically a bad effect. It could have screwed up a plan, but it's whatever. Moving. Okay.
It's not the worst, but
I'm trying to figure out what it just did, because I feel like it just solidified some of the garbage below me.
I don't know.
Ah, god damn it. One line. Can't see what I'm doing. Cool. Oh, I can, just not, I can't see the
You
future.
can't prepare.
Again, not the worst. Okay, this is a little bit more, that was a little bit more of a fuck up. Also, I defused the bomb, so...
Cool. It's honestly kind of trippy.
So accidental double tap. Also, it seems like there's still a bomb active, or there was a...
If there was, I missed it.
Am I trying to do T-spins right now? No. Am I going to?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no, never mind.
And immediately into, three blocks.
That's very good.
See, now that I know what the shapes are, no shadows.
Oh, okay.
Which is fine. I normally know where I'm trying to drop stuff at. It's a bad effect. I said normally. I'm going to have some misdrops, but
Not as terrible as it could be.
and C-spin.
Speed reset, so...
That's a good effect. Probably should not have. Oh, just a bomb right there? That's fine. Yeah, that was the easy bomb. Lines with randomize. Oh, that was actually a nice gift.
It did a pretty good time.
I'll put it there. Actually, it's not that bad.
It feels very disorienting.
Oh no,
to go from like, okay, I can see everything in my peripheral vision to I have to actually like look away from my general area if I want to see things.
No, that I agree, but also it's not that bad.
It's not the worst. I would die, probably. But I think that's most of like the Tetris here. Just one big one.
Okay. That arguably has fucked me up more than a lot of these effects, but...
That is fair.
Oh,
okay.
That almost fucked me up because it tried to go and move where I need. Probably should have put that slightly different location. Hey, that was actually a perfect switch, thank you.
I feel like now this is very visually disorienting.
I think it's trying to be. I don't know if it's meant to be. Pio can test. It's a misdrop. Two bombs in. Off the piece.
That's Petrimino? I'm not quite sure. No holds.
Right as I was trying to hold.
Right as you were trying to hold.
It's fine. Love it if it gives me back my hold right now.
There it goes.
Okay. I know where. Oh, fuck
no!
You. I have it stored.
Oh, I was like, where did
So
it
basically,
go?
my held is disabled until I can figure something out. Oh, nope, never mind. I just stored it away and said, fuck this. I think that's how you defuse a bomb. You just go and put it away.
It wasn't even a bomb, though. It was
I
just
know.
a...
you get my joke.
Yeah.
Because that would have fucked me up.
Piece. I'm surprised that worked, and I wasn't quite sure
What happened?
What happened because like it basically like what was stored was the same exact piece but tiny. So I was just like, wait, what just happened? How did you change it? Discord is deciding to be hecky.
Let's try master mode. What's the worst that can happen?
Exactly.
Let's see. How...
Best Tetris piece. Okay. I feel like it's a long piece.
$300 lines. I'm in master mode difficulty.
It's honestly not too bad visually right now. For now. Hence why I stated for now. Because this game could very well decide to change it up.
To be fair, this is master difficulty. So we might actually keep the visual noise to a minimum.
That's fair.
Especially with how pronounced the actual color scheme is.
And each piece.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
just have to complete 300 lines. What's...
And I imagine speed level M3 is Master 3?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Here we got that over.
It's really not giving you time.
Yep. Welcome to Master Mode.
I imagine this is a lot more manageable than a Grandmaster mode.
It's about the same. So far. I don't know how high it goes in terms of difficulty though.
That's fair.
Set it up, but that's fine, obviously. Just sets up this Tetris. How many lines am I at?
64.
Here I was thinking I was already at 100.
It's doing very steep increases. Like, every 10 lines has a decrease.
Yeah. Like classic. And the thing is that basically every time the level goes up, I have fewer cubes to go and fix the position. No. That was bad. Put that in. It's like that.
No, I get you.
That.
Something with Prime. Imagine it was to get the glitters, the sparkles. My goal is to have all of my emotes finished before my sub-anniversary. Because I have them doodled out, I just need to like sit down and draw them out.
Fuck. Gonna fix that so easily. That's a bad mistake. Okay. That almost became a mistake, but...
You feel me.
Shouldn't have to switch.
Like, it should be easy for the fact that I already have them doodled out, but also, like... I sometimes run into, like, the mental block of just, like, this line isn't the way I wanted it to be. Let me just focus on this one line and have it look right for the next half an hour, and also change settings to figure out why the line's not doing what I want to.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I keep on trying to do a hard drop, and I should honestly just turn that off. Well, mentally turn it off right now.
No, I get you. I had a feeling that's what was happening.
Where I'm trying to literally hard drop right as the game decides it's dropped. Yeah, that's the game. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
That's an S rank, just getting that far. Hold on. If that's an S rank, what? Is there like an S++ or something like that?
Maybe. Also, I do that too, Copper. There's a lot of like, I've shaded and colored this. I'm going to see how it looks in the preview section of Twitch before uploading it. Does it look right? Don't think so. Let me change the colors again.
Like, it wasn't really that much of a problem until it started doing that, where the speed was just a little fast for my attempts at hard dropping.
Yeah, it was a very good run. Just, this is already a hard mode, so it's going to be unforgiving.
Not where I wanted that, but that's fine. That was kind of a blank right there. Yes, all of that was intentional.
No, you're good. Also, that's another game I want to be able to go through. Is like the newer Devil May Cry games. Because I never got to do DMC. And I know that's quite a few years old at this point. And there's Devil May Cry 5?
Yes.
And I definitely want to go through that again. Or go through it. I say again as if I've played it, and I have not. And part of my brain kind of is like, well, there's 5, so what if I just go through all of them again and then build my way up to 5? But then I know that I'm never going to get to 5 then if I do that. Probably.
You're supposed to do that with Yakuza.
I know, that's why I'm like, I shouldn't do that to myself. Five looks like it's very good. I just need to get a handle on things. Like, one of the things I was trying to do was...
What the fuck?
Oh.
Not even that fast.
You're a Yakuza, where we just jump from one Yakuza game to another and just let it emotionally destroy us each step of the way. I was trying to compile like a list, essentially like a Google Doc of like, these are the games I have done, this is when I started it, this is a link to gameplay of it, and this is when I finished it, kind of thing. Or move it to a finished section of like, okay, this is what I'm currently have started on stream. This is what is finished, this is what I'm abandoning. And being like, well, there's a lot of like current ongoing games I've started on stream and effectively refused to abandon because I am enjoying it and want to continue playing it as stream. But also it's just like, I have bear no consistency because brain just goes, what if this game today? Or what if something else today?
Oh fuck. Okay. I actually recovered that.
Someday I'll get back to Final Fantasy 3. Yeah. And someday I'll play through the Final Fantasy games because I do legitimately want to. But also, like, that's probably going to be a ways off. Especially for the fact that I do have Persona 5 Royal and I do want to play through it and finish it this time. And I think that would be fun as like a stream game, but also like, do I or do I just like I don't know.
Fuck. Love if it stopped doing that as I'm getting a fucking fixed board. Can I just disable hard drops, please?
I think so. I think that was a setting.
I mean that somewhat jokingly, love. But
Okay.
also, you understand my frustration right now.
I do.
Like, I love my hard drops, but I should have spent some of that over. But it's just that they're fucking me up more than they're helping me right now.
Yeah.
That's not me hard dropping. That's just the speed now.
That's just the speed for
How
you
how
have
fast?
as many turns as you have been given, and now it's solidified in kind of thing.
Yes, and I think that's game.
That's fair. Is that a new record?
Yeah.
High score?
No,
No.
just short.
That's right.
Oh fuck.
That is fair, Kyo. I still think a lot about, like, trying to make sure I'm not having, like, all my eggs in one basket if for some reason, like, Twitch someday just decides to explode.
It's not gonna explode that easily. It just makes bad management decisions,
It does.
which seems like every tech company right now, to be fair.
Not as worse as Twitter, honestly.
Yeah, but that's really hard to top. Like,
Rip all the legitimate check marks now that they're gone, and the only people that have check marks are the people that have the paid for the Twitter Blue, which means that the section that says, like, oh, this is maybe a legacy account or a bot, like, account is now,
So-
like, completely null and void.
so, well, actually, here's the funny thing. The legacy checkmark are, someone Discovery, they're not technically gone. They're just hidden.
They're hidden?
Yes, like, they basically just went and turned it off so that the checkmark doesn't show for legacy. So you can, if you still have, like, an add-on for desktop or something like that, it will still tell you which ones are legitimate, which are, you know, priorly verified.
I don't know if I'm more mad at that or if I'm just, like, more disappointed.
Well, honestly, if there's something to be mad about, it's, that was, both of those are horrible decisions. This is why I shouldn't try to call playing Tetris. It's fine, like,
It's fine. Not doing it in any, like, serious manner, just...
that's definitely not where I wanted that, but
Elon Musk gave the thumbs up to the one developer they have left at the company. That sure feels like a key.
hey, he wanted people to say, get rid of the legacy checkmarks, and he's like, yep, sure, that's done, boss. Look, give Musk all the shit. Do not give the developers who are still stuck at it. No, I'm actually serious here.
No, I
Because-
know. They're just trying to make a living.
Well, the thing is, most of those people who are still left are effectively hostages, aka their H-1B visas. I really should not be talking about that because I'm going to just keep on fucking up as I get angrier at the fucking immigration system in America.
No, I know. And Hero said, I mean, this way they can fix it and change it back, so that is true. Maybe he'll figure out that this was a bad idea and bring it back.
Oh, come on. It didn't switch.
But no, Apcarnist has had quite a few coworkers that have had to leave, and they were really good, but because like of work visas and whatnot, or maybe like companies deciding they didn't want to help with it anymore, they had to stop effectively.
Yeah. And
Or he leaves and the next player turns it back on. That is true hero.
probably... I'll be using hard drop soon.
Yeah, the H1B1 system is widely abused.
Saying is abused is kind. Like, I agree, but also, you understand what I mean when I say saying it as just abuse. Like, it's legal blackmail for immigrant workers.
It feels like they basically want, like, cheap labor and wanting to exploit them for it.
Right, and the thing is that even if, like, no matter how shitty your employer is, as long as they haven't, like, literally beaten you to death, you know, they can hold your H1B hostage.
It's a very low bar.
Yeah, no, but...
Really with them since we're a contract for so long. Yeah, I getcha.
Oh, fuck. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to fix that, but... Fuck. That was... It's... Oh, fuck. Okay. Can I fix this? Probably not, but gotta try. Fuck. We're done. I'm getting to almost the exact same point every time.
Hey, you got a high score this time.
Yeah.
They use it up until they can't legally do so and then cut you loose, even if you did a good job.
Yeah. And the thing is that you can only technically be unemployed for, it's either 60 or 90 days.
It's a very short amount
And the
of
thing
time.
is that it counts weekends also.
That's bullshit. Nobody's open on weekend.
Yeah, and the thing is, that's the thing. It's like, oh, you can't be employed for more than X number of days, and because, you know, technically they could be working weekends, it counts the weekends, and that's... Yeah.
Like, if a job or like a recruiter essentially is not going to be working the weekend, then they shouldn't count the weekends.
Right, but that's the problem. That's, like, all the earnest goes on to the worker, unfortunately.
Yeah. I could take a turn of doing something baby. Don't baby.
Not masturbate.
No, absolutely not. Look, how about chill marathon maybe?
Yeah. It's just... Good luck finding one that's gonna be...
Maybe it'll be fine.
We'll find out the hard way. Hey, at least you can't game over.
Exactly.
Calvi now has it, so...
As you can tell from the decrease in speed.
and the lack of confidence in one's movement.
I'm trying my best. I figured you wanted like a space to breathe and also formulate thoughts.
Yeah.
I should do that. I was letting you formulate your thoughts about the things.
Oh, it sucks. Because, like, yeah. Like, if you have anger, direct it at project management, because basically, like, project management is probably all, you know. First of all, I have a bad relationship with project management in the first place. I'm not saying all project managers are bad. Just a concentrated enough amount of them are that makes me go be skeptical of anyone I do have to run into. Don't get pissed off at, well, like, I doubt there's any designers left at Twitter, honestly, because more like they clearly don't have anyone who's UI UX specialist. Like, with some of the decisions they've made, it's very clear that, you know, they have no idea how to fucking design the UI, or literally just doing the absolute minimum to do that. Yeah, almost back-end website devs. And even the number of website devs are very few and far between. Like, seriously. Actually, like, this applies to most places, but don't give devs shit. Like, don't give devs shit for a product being busted. Give devs shit if they work on stuff like crypto.
In which case they're crypto bros, and in also which case that is a different qualification.
Like, it didn't even have to be crypto bro, but if you willingly go to a crypto firm, like, you know the risk of what's going to happen. Like, and you have to, at this point, you have to know that you might be enabling plenty of money laundering and all sorts of fun stuff, because, you know, you are literally working for a crypto firm. And if you're not, if you're talking about something that deals in, like, NFTs or whatnot, then it's very clear, like, you're just dealing with, you know, probably some sort of, you know, rug pull or something like that. Like, you're just dealing with some sort of fraud. How are you dealing with a fraud? It depends, but you're probably dealing with a fraud.
I made a mistake.
Yeah, you did.
You could pretend that I'm doing a great job and I haven't made a mistake ever in my life.
Well, that's a fucking lie.
That's why I said pretend. Doesn't mean it's true. Fuck. I've made plenty of mistakes in my life. I'm not gonna pretend that I never have.
You're doing fine. Is it great? No, but...
And that's fine. Like, I know you love me, and that's fine.
Yeah.
You know,
But, like, that's the thing. If they're working on a shitty project, then you can go and say, yeah, fuck you. If you know someone who willingly has decided to work for Facebook within the last, like, 5 years, fuck them. But if they are working for a reasonable product, and I know it's a little bit of a stretch to call Twitter reasonable, but hear me out here. It kind of was for a while.
It was for a hot second.
Like, was it a good product? No, but, you know, like, you can make an argument, oh, all social media is bad, which you're not wrong. But, like, the problem is that we, humans are social beings, and, like, the way that social media formed was kind of inevitable. Like, not inevitable and like, I know the word inevitable gets bandied about a lot because of, like, AI bros and whatnot, which we really shouldn't call them AI bros because they're AI bros are just crypto bros. Not looking for the next script. Speed level 9, love. It's no game over.
So I know, I don't know what would happen if it fills up.
It probably just resets you back to an empty board, or it clears out a couple lines just to, let you start from a cleaner slate.
And that's fair.
Hey, combo!
Part of me would like to think I've gotten better at Tetris with watching you, but also, like, I don't know if I am right now. Fuck.
It's one of those things you just have to practice the moves.
And that's fair.
Like, yes, you could do monkey see, monkey do, but...
I mean, in terms of, like, I guess, what I notice is, like, maybe things I should be doing.
Yeah, and it's just practice is the hard part.
Fuck, cut that off. Didn't mean to. That's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do at all. I'm about to shimmy it into the corner. That actually, I think. No, I should have used the other one.
It's not actually. You can switch now.
No! I don't know what's happening there. You know what? That's fine. Let's see what happens.
See? So,
So it just...
starts anew. It's casual mode.
It is.
And there's nothing wrong with being casual.
No.
Thing is, I'm not even tournament ready for Tetris Kyo. Like, if you see the people who are actually, like, the problem is that Tetris is one of those. I'm gonna hate myself for calling it such, but it's a sport where unless you are literally the best of the best of the best, you don't have a place in terms of, like, competitive Tetris. Because the people, like, there are people who study, like, theory. Like, the thing is that, like, unlike Mahjong, for example, like, I don't study Mahjong theory, but I can pick off games from professionals if I play well. In Tetris, without the theory, like, you actually will just get cursed off at a draw. Like, like, I have literally had a friend go like, "Oh, you're good at Tetris. Have you ever considered going to the classic Tetris championships?" It's like, I would absolutely just get destroyed. Because first of all, classic Tetris and modern Tetris are effectively two different games. The hold feature...
I'm doing a great job of not getting anything.
Like, the hold feature completely changes what the game is. Like, hold on a second. We have classic score tap. I'm going to try to show you where I'm at in classic. I probably will not do well.
In case it's not apparent, I've passed it back to him.
Also, this does not have hard drops. I forgot. And the thing is that for classic Tetris championships, they start at level 18, which is right before
18th speed.
yes, well, level 18. Like, you guys can't see it. I'm struggling here because I'm like, oh god, I can't hold this. I swear I've already fucked myself because I've relied way too much on my normal theory. Like, I would have to just completely study a new theory in order to, if I even wanted to think about
Doing anything competitively.
for classic. Like, so I don't get myself into these situations.
You asked if this one's based on the NES Tetris.
Yes. Literally, they have, for classic Tetris championships, they literally have play on NES. Which is like, and also, you can't kick off walls. That's another thing you can't do. You know what I mean by kicking off walls, right?
No, I don't.
So, you know, like, if you have it on the side, you would normally be able to, like, do some maneuvering.
Kinda?
Yeah, this doesn't use the super system, basically, which you might not understand, which I think I've talked to you about briefly. But for those who don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, the super system was introduced later in the Tetris life cycle for basically having a consistent set of rules for how pieces and whatnot should behave. And that's what, in the super system, it brought in T-spins.
Right.
I don't think they were called T-spins at the time, but they, you know. That was I mean, that's where I just have to put a square block to fix it. Also, the fact that you cannot see anything more than... So, yeah, you can't kick off that. So, normally I would be able to rotate that out into that slot, but because classic Tetris rules, can't. And of course...
Because that wall kick would be determined on how... Like, that's basically how the T-spin works.
Yes. It's a completely different rule set you have to learn.
I don't know any of the rule sets. I just struggle to survive.
I mean, you know, like know in the deep down of your heart what the super system is, because that's probably what you've played with most of your adult life. But the difference between knowing and actually knowing.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know it.
Oh fuck! Of course, that was just me fucking up.
And that's what I mean by the fact that, like, I just kind of feel like I fumble with it.
Yeah. This is arguably how you get to humble me. Well, not you, but, like, the royal you can humble me. Just tell me play classic. You can tell like I said, I'm struggling.
But at the same time, you're also at, like, 83 lines.
Yeah, like, I might be able to clear, fuck. I have a double wow, this is not good. This is getting a little bit easier the faster this goes. Like, just because it's like, oh, okay, I don't have to mainly put the down.
Yeah.
Like, should I be impacting this? No. Is it? Yes. And there I had to take a guess, and I got to 50-50, so...
Is the Tetris movie still in theaters, actually?
I think it's rental. Oh, like a digital.
It is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Want to Z-spin that in, but I can't. Fuck. Right. Also, pieces lock in Tetris. Yeah, I'm done here. So that's what I can do. Now, that's on, starting from level 0.
I guess it's on Apple TV.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys want to see what the classic Tetris starts at? Because I'll show you. This is where they start the games. I'm going to die. Probably not going to clear a line.
I'm not sure if you're just stacking.
No, I was trying. You want to clear one line at level 18.
Yeah, why not?
Because this... First one is... This is Calvi's attempt.
I can't move fast enough.
Yeah, so they have a thing. They have multiple strategies, and they play on NES controllers. So they have literally what they call hyper tapping, where they basically are playing with just one hand to go in. Like they're basically like so they can, and they also have what they call rolling, which is basically like. See, that would have worked
like,
if I could.
I'm like I'm mad that as soon as it drops, you don't get enough time to like move it left or right. It's not the
Yeah,
like
exactly.
I was being indecisive about left or right. I was immediately going a direction and it wasn't.
Right.
It just wasn't.
But the thing is that, like, okay, I don't have a NES controller, but I will give me okay. So imagine your phone is an NES controller. So, you have, I noticed there's no...
Do we not have an NES controller?
If we do have one, it would have to come from you. But imagine we have an NES controller. So you have your AB.
I guess the closest thing I have is Link. Here's an NES controller, metaphorically.
Yeah, it's not.
You can't see it. It's a Game Boy Advance micro SD.
So what the professionals literally do? I'm trying to remember how they usually hold it, but basically they have to cup. They play with one hand. They cup in the other hand, and to get maximum movement, they literally roll their fingers on the bottom so that it presses multiple times into the finger that's on the button.
I think I know exactly what you're saying because I'm pretty sure I have seen that.
Yeah, like I can't. This is way too small for me to demonstrate it, but like they will.
You also have large hands.
Yes, like literally they'll do like this, and they'll play with one hand on the top of the controller and another hand under the controller, just to force them to be able to input enough inputs to be able to move the pieces.
Move it fast enough
to actually get. And let alone the fact that I can't do that, and I would need to practice that. Yeah, that immediately disqualifies me from participating in the Classic World Tetris World Championship.
Why are we doing this?
Just to see if I could get one line.
Okay.
Oh, god damn it. It didn't kick as I wanted it to. Yep. This one's a loss.
That's fair.
But yeah, they're called, and the thing is that them rolling their fingers so badly, it's so much on the thing. It does such a number of their fingers, they have to play gloved. Because otherwise, they will bruise their own fingers.
Yeah.
It is bad. And
It's rough.
like, the fact that we have a legitimate concern about getting injuries in Tetris is a concerning thing. One line! Woohoo! And I immediately fuck up. Yeah, I can't. Like, I would need to learn how to either hyper tap or whatnot in order. Yeah. It's just. Oops. Didn't mean to hit the home key. It's fine. Nothing bad there. It's not like Smash tournaments and what accidental discoveries people have found on those things. So there are clips of people streaming Smash tournaments and people accidentally hitting the home button, and sometimes it ranges to mundane like ours to people literally having like hentai games on their Switch that they're playing the tournament on.
See, now as you were starting to explain this, I realized that like, oh, don't tell me there's going to be a hentai game.
You're too late, love. Like, imagine you're streaming a Smash tournament and someone accidentally hits the home button and just sees, and like, the commentators have to just avoid making mention of the obvious hentai game. Because it's not just the fact that there's a hentai game on the Switch. It's within the first four, it's within these slots.
Yeah, absolutely, because
Which
that's
means-
the only way that you're going to be able to like, see it.
Yes, and they're actively playing Smash, so there's really only like 3.5 slots.
And like, I don't have anything like that on my Switch.
Yeah, no.
I
know that's a hard turn, but I figure it was a funny thing
No,
to
that's
mention.
fair. Like, I'm just sitting here thinking, it's just like, I don't think I own any games like that, actually. Like, at all.
They're out there somewhere.
No, they're out there because Steam sometimes tries to recommend them to me for some reason. And I think it's Dream Daddy. It's like, you know what? This is a recommendation based off of Dream Daddy. It's just like, this is not.
Well, I know what game it's recommending it based off of. I won't out you, though.
Fair.
That's why it's recommending it to you.
Like, that's not even that bad of a game.
I know, but also, it's in the same vein.
I hate recommendation systems.
Here you can ask Calvi, and she might tell you in mod chat.
I'll tell you in mod chat.
But no, it's not Dream Daddy.
It's not even that bad.
But you understand my point.
I do. It's just. Like, I'm not ashamed of it. It's just like, I bought it so long ago, and like,
I don't know what this is. So.
I was hyper focused on it for like just trying to do like the best score that I possibly could, that I forgot what kind of game it was until he literally just like told me. Granted, I don't even think I would need to like directly say, because like it's not like, I don't even think you can hide your library from your friends.
No. Well, I mean, I think you can. But, you know.
So long ago. And the only reason I'm not saying it on stream is because, like, I think it's technically a part of, like, the list of games they don't want streamed.
Yes.
So I don't know if the mere mention of it would be, like...
No, it wouldn't be a problem if you mentioned it, but also...
randomly, like, pushing more lines in?
Yes, because that's the infection that I'm trying to bat away.
Ah, gotcha. Which is fine. I posted it in mod chat because I would say, oh, I will remember after stream. I won't remember after stream. After stream, brain's gonna be in food mode, and in which case it's just gonna be like, let's think about food.
Nice.
Double S. Good job.
Yeah.
And like that's the only game I own in that series. And literally all I wanted was to like it seemed interesting. It didn't quite click the fact that it was that kind of game, but I figured it's like this is a cute art style. Everyone looks nice. I'll do that. Hustle Devil May Cry, exactly.
So they dropped the eye blocks.
Oh.
And no, that's just empty, which is fine, honestly.
I don't think I could do like a visual novel that goes to a spicy turn because like
Oh, you're saying you don't want to do a Lady Killer in a Bind? That's the visual novel from the team that did Kid Car Loser. Except it's exactly what you think it sounds like. There.
I'm trying to think of what you think I'm thinking of when you say it's exactly what I'm thinking of.
Just okay.
No, I get you. I didn't figure like there would be judgment with it, because like when that game came out, there really was no like sort of regulation of like what I guess would be considered adult rated. And knowing that that game is like considered like adult rated is just like, okay, I don't feel like it is, but I guess the context of it makes somewhat sense.
Oh, now they're dropping 3.
I was wondering if they were going to do that.
Well, at least I can avoid the... It's not Tetris, but...
Yeah. And like, it makes sense, I guess, why they did it, but like at the same time, it's just like... I went through Yakuza 0 where like one of the sub-stories was How to Train Your Dominatrix, and that's the game that's on, like, the game in question is the one that's on the don't stream list. Okay.
Wow, I am completely and utterly fucked here. best to prevent myself from immediately dying.
You're good. I guess it has been 3 hours.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. It sounded like we weren't going to make this the longest stream anyway.
Not terribly, because I know you have to be up early for Mahjong. We should technically at some point do Apex today too. And then also food. Also, I don't know what you want to do for food other than like the suggestion for leftover salad.
I feel like we should just start getting through that.
No, that's fair. I honestly thought you were going to have more of it this week, so I kind of left it for you to have.
Yeah, well, the problem was that ultimately I was able to start sleeping in because, you know, company is on the offsite.
No, that's fair.
So what is this? One more and then we can call it.
You're all good.
Clear as many target blocks as you can. Oh, okay. I need to stop trying to treat this like a standard Tetris immediately.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Well, the fact that the target block is right at the bottom. And instead of trying to go and clear that, I've been...
It wants you to clear it?
Well, it wants me to clear just the one little block.
Gotcha. Oh, it's restarting it every time you clear it. Okay.
That's the reason why I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be trying to play this like it's actually Tetris.
Okay. That makes sense.
Tuck this in. Yeah, I wasted a lot of time early trying to go and...
Treat it like normal Tetris when it has effectively a different rule set.
Yes. And, like, I gain time every time I clear, but also I'm well behind the curve.
No, I get you.
So that was bad anyway. If I had got...
Did
So
you
that-
want to give it a proper try now with understanding it?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I wasted way too much time on that first one. That's a valid solution. Then a few more blocks on that. How about this?
That's easy.
Yeah, just had to get a little creative. That's the trick. I had the block I needed to get that. Much better.
Nah, you're all good.
Yeah, I've heard of Spoutable before.
I haven't heard of it before.
Okay, I think we're good for now.
I think so. Have some food and
Yes.
Apex and early night.
Yeah.
I'll make some spaghetti to go with the pasta or the salad.
Yeah, you could do that. What I probably should do is I don't believe I'm going to be doing Pokemon Week after Mahjong, but in the case I am, I probably should adjust my deck.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. So that way you just have your stuff with you. If you feel up to it, then you're just able to go.
Yeah. Chances are slim right now, mostly because, like, sitting still for long periods of time is not good on my hip. But, you know.
Yeah. Thank you all for hanging out. I don't know what Sunday is going to have in store, but I'll figure it out. In the meantime, we're gonna go say hi to Rep, because Rep's a good bean. She's really good at art. She's doing Pokemon Infinite Fusion right now. So for some reason you're avoiding spoilers for that.
Surprise!
That's a heads up.
I hope I didn't scare you.
Hi, Pig! Hang on. Pause for a sec. Thank you for the raid. We were just close enough shop to get foods. Hi, Queen. No worries. I hope you had a good lurk. You all cute. And I'm terribly sorry. I hope Dark Souls was going good. If for some reason you're here and you don't know Pig, Pig is very cute and very good. We were actually gonna raid out, so if you want to stay for the raid, you can. Then, hopefully it all goes through.
Well.
If not, no worries.
Surprise! I hope I didn't scare you.
Hi, Greg.
Don't know where it was actually sure just doing a bet.
No idea.
Doing a bet.
Who knows? Either way, we were gonna go say hi to Reb, who is also doing Pokemon Infinite Fusion, so if that is something you're avoiding spoilers on, no worries. I hope you all had good streams. You're all good beans. I don't know what I'm doing for Sunday. I'm gonna figure it out, hopefully. Depends on how far they are from me. That is fair. I don't honestly know. It's very hard to tell progression based on what I see. But go have a good food. Take your meds if you haven't taken them yet.
You take your meds?
I did.
Okay, I didn't hear Chocobo.
You didn't hear Chocobo because you were in the middle of things and I didn't want it to disrupt the flow of things. Go say hi to Reb. Let him know she's a cutie. And I'll see you all sometime Sunday for something. Bye!